Hello everybody all over the world. Hello, I am GPS, the general problem solver, and today we'll be looking at these fine weapons. That is the Cleaner's Carbine and the Hitman's something. What was it called? It was called the Hitman's Heatmaker is what we're going to be looking at today. It was new items added in the Pyro update. You've probably seen them and stuff like that. But today we're going to go through them and see if they are really, you know, worth using. I've been using this the past week and I've been doing a lot of research and I like it kind of. So it's not bad. It's by no means like Sydney Sleeper or the Machina. It's actually pretty good. So basically the rifle, as you can see, basically does less body shot damage. Like it does 40 instead of 50. And like at a full charge it does 120 instead of 150. So yeah. But the thing is, when you gain assists and kills, you gain focus, and when you gain focus, you become pretty good, and you don't have to unscope. You shoot faster, it charges faster, you do a lot more damage for a little period of time, and if you kill people while in focus, it extends your focus. So we got a lot of replays today, and we're going to be covering the rifle mostly, and a little bit about the SMG. The SMG is... It's kind of simple, the way it works, because when you kill people with it, you gain crits, but it shoots slower, so you don't do damage as fast. So the regular SMG, the regular SMG, is pretty weak, and this is even weaker. So the SMG is for when people are, like, low on health, but the Cleaner's Carbine is for when they're really, really low. So we're just going to go into the first user submitted replay here, and it's going to be, who is this? This is not Trollolol, this is Arttop, I think. Let's see. Yes, it's Arttop, and he's going to be using the Heatman's Hitmaker thing. Not sure if he's using the SMG or not, so we're just going to see how he plays. Since this is a replay, things are a bit different. You don't see health, you don't see ammo, but that's not really important right now, because we're just going to look at the general play. So he's going to be here, standard sniper spot. This is also... This episode is also going to cover, you know, basic sniper strategies and what's good and what's bad, as well as the rifle. So right now here he's taking the standard standard spot here, being in the back, and you can shoot stuff as it comes through. So he's gonna be back here. It sees a heavy, headshots him once, and oh, did you see that? The head flew off. Yes, that's right, it's capitation. And whoa, what the hell did he just do? He killed 2 snipers, kind of missing the first one, hitting the guy in the back. So he now has full focus, I think. It's 3 or 4 kills, I don't remember exactly, but we can't see the focus meter because Valve likes us to not see anything in replays. So he's going to be strafing back and forth. That's a pretty good way to do that. But one thing, kind of a mistake he's been making, is that he's been staying in the same spot for an extended period of time. And if you kill, like, you kill a heavy and you kill 2 enemy snipers, and you just stay in your position, they're going to know that you're there, and they can just out-position you. They can go, like, on the sides and flank you and stuff like that. So just be careful about not standing in one spot for too long. I mean, he's an engineer, and here is it activated the focus, and he's not really using it because he has like this little crit thing. And if he fires tracer rounds similar to the Machina, and it's still very silent, you know, it's a very silent gun, has a silencer and everything. And he gets a shot on the soldier, and he gets another shot, but the focus is over, and now he's back to basics. So focus is essentially, if you're on a kill spree, it will help you further on your kill spree. So right now, the cart's about to stop. It's overtime, about 5 seconds until the timer's over, and then he dies, and then they win the round or something. But basically, what this first replay was that he did not really need the Hitman's Heatmaker to do this, because he could have just used the stock rifle, and he would have the exact same results. So in order for you to use the Hitman's Heatmaker, you have to really capitalize on that focus thing, and we're going to be looking at on how to properly use focus, because if used correctly, it's insanely powerful, and if used wrong, you're just going to die instantly to like counter snipes and stuff like that. So we're going to look at the SMG, the Cleaner's Carbine. Cleaner's Carbine. Girardi. Yes, so this is a Frostal. He submitted a lot of replays. Some of them were actually bugged due to an update. So right now this weapon is finally stabilized after a bunch of updates, after like it not having the body shot penalty when it first came out, and the capitation not working properly, and wrong sounds and all that stuff. And now it's been fixed. So you're gonna be here. He uses the SMG, and oh, he gets the first kill, gets a crits. And here's the thing: if you kill a guy with the crits and you kill another guy, it resets the counter, so you still have a new 3 seconds to get a kill. So he's seen getting you 2 kills there. And with this SMG, if you're in the right position, you can really get a good chain and just kill everything as long as you're in the same position. I think they nerfed the damage because I remember it doing 27 damage per shot, but now it does 19. But that's still a lot for an SMG, even though it shoots slower and stuff. So you can really capitalize on that. You also gain focus from assists just in general. So even if you get assists just from using the SMG or body shotting and stuff, you still get focus for this rifle. Same applies for Girardi as well. So we see Frostlayer seeing the other sniper, and he's having a bit of a forward position here and gets taken out by a scout. But we got to see what we wanted, and that was the Cleaner's Carbine. Is what we looked at. So that's basically how the SMG works, the Cleaner's Carbine. Cleaner's Carbine. So yeah, we're just gonna move on to the next user submitted replay from Frostel still. He sent in a lot of replays. Unfortunately, a lot of them were bugged and they like stopped halfway through, and I tried to fix them, but I couldn't because it was like bugged, and that's what happens when there's a lot of updates coming in a row and a lot of fixes when the weapon changes. So he's gonna be at the back here, and oh, a nice headshot on the pyro there. And doing some more damage. Being a pretty good spot. This is a pretty good sniper spot. I mean, you just wait for the doors to open and then you kill them. So you know, Frostel bringing out the SMG, and he's going to be taking down this scout eventually, hopefully, you know, or no, this scout's going to run away, because this thing does so little damage. I haven't tried yet. You should just try, like, go on a server and just play against bots and just use the SMG. Like, you will rarely get any kills. So nice headshot kill there on the sniper. And, train comes along, and it's gonna be, oh, he gets the crits. All right, nice, go attack, and oh, right. Like any other crits, if you use Kritzkrieg or, you know, whatever, the counter to crits, if a guy's crits, is just to kill them. It's like the best strategy for that. You know, he just didn't do the regular, blood suppress something. I don't know. I can just, like, any kind of mispronunciation I do, I can just play this music and, like, roll myself out. Oh, that was the wrong motion, sorry. Alright, so we have Frostel, and he's going to be still here on Freight with a lot of trains and having a bunch of engineers on his team and a bunch of spies and snipers, not being able to go and attack at any point in time ever. So he's going to be poking around with this, and this is very dangerous, being in close quarters as a sniper, but if you can get in the right position, you can, and he's actually doing something pretty cool now. He's having an interesting position here. So he's going to be poking, oh, it's a level 3 sentry, oh my god! Alright, level 3 sentries are hard. Oh, it's a scout! Whoa! That was a nice one, getting a nice headshot up close there. So he's going to be looking through this because he's the engineer, and there's a level 3 sentry on. So what he's going to try and do is kill the engineer and then kill the sentry, is what he's going to do. So, barely misses, and it probably hits the wall or something, just waiting for the engineer to be in the right spot. And one thing you can do, yes, nice headshot, when killing engineers and sentry guns, is that you can just shoot at the sentry gun a couple of times just to lure out the engineer. And now you see he's actually missing, and he's actually hitting here. So he's actually missing the sentry gun because it's kind of bugged then. Yeah, he's just shooting, he's not hitting anything, as you can see, he's just hitting down here. Now I think it hit. And here's like, nope, I'm just gonna carry this. And Frozel's like, oh, alright. No sentry? Okay. Attack! Or not. Just fall back at full health. Nice headshot there by the sniper, Frostel there, taking the soldier down from above. That's pretty good, using this. And this thing is a lot more silent, so I guess people aren't as used to it. You know, people, when they hear the sniper rifle, they just go, oh, there's a sniper, we gotta watch out. But when you hear like this pew thing, they're like, oh, it's probably like a fly or a dog or something, and they're using the SMG in the wrong position. He's gonna be looking at the sniper. Nice headshot there, and now he's in focus. You can see his gun is all flashy and stuff, and you can just stay in scope and shoot, and you can rescope, unscope pretty quickly. And he has the lasers. This is a pre-patch, so the launch of the lasers, pew, 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 pew. Doing that, and he's gonna be falling back up here, and there's a ton of bomb, and he's like, I'm just gonna take this out with my SMG, and he's like, no, eventually. So just seeing a bit indecisive right now. The best option he could have is just probably just fall back and stand up top there and wait. But how interesting would that be to watch, huh? See the pyro here, and pyros do a lot more damage now, so you gotta be very careful, especially if you're a bushwhacker sniper. They kill you just so fast. And there comes the spy, he saps. Spy goes down, he's still using the SMG. And yeah, using the Tribalman's Shiv as well. It's decent, seeing a spy, takes him out. And we're seeing him having a really hard time to push out of here from this position because his team are mostly just engineers and spies, and they have a couple of demos, mostly just defensive classes. Really hard to do anything with this. He's using the SMG, and you see, like, it doesn't really kill that fast. So it's just when they're really low is when you can use that. But because this Hitman's Heatmaker does less damage, is that you can actually, like, if you take a soldier for instance. Oh, train. All right. So there's something that I discovered the other day, that like there's a different way you can like count the enemy's health if they're not being healed, and that is by the amount of damage you do. Because you do 100, 150 on headshot, and you do 30 to 50 on body shot, depending on, you know, the rates. But usually you do 40 with body shot with this one. So one thing you can do is you can try and you headshot a soldier, right? Like quick scoping, does 150 damage, and then you body shot him once. That means he has 10 health left. And if you then at any distance just pull out your SMG, 2 or 3 pellets should be enough to kill him, and then you will get crits. And then you have the option from just continue using your SMG and try to chain more kills, or you can switch to the rifle and do 150 damage or 120 damage on crit here, like one shot. So the pyro takes somersault, and that pyro falls down as well. So nice kills there. Seeing a scout as well. He's on double cross, a pretty horrible map, but it's kind of good for sniper practice if you're kind of new and want to get the grip of it and dealing with other snipers and having absolutely shitty gameplay. And he gets the crits kill here, and he's gonna switch to but this goes over pretty fast. So he's not able to capitalize on this, and this is where I start to get annoyed at Frostal here for his sniper play. Because he does not attack at any point in time during this entire replay. So currently, right now, if you look at the team, the enemy team has a bunch of dead people, 3 spies on the spire. They have an awful team composition. They actually have a medic, they have soldiers and domen, everything. He activates the focus here, and there's actually nothing here. So then you see, okay, there's nothing there. His team is going in. He falls back. At full health and focus, he falls back while his team is attacking, because that's what he did. And what? All right, now he has a medic, and as you can see, there is just a soldier and a scout, and at any point in time he could just help his sniper friend and get the soldier, but the soldier just kills himself in this crate because his aim was bad. And Frostal, he's in the back, just want to be absolutely sure. Okay, he gets a sniper, that's good, and now he can attack because now they have free reign here, and he shoots the pyro and hits the pyro again. The pyro dies, and there's absolutely no soul on the fucking bridge. Whenever he wants to, he can just go up here and attack and be aggressive and get the intel. But no, he's no. Great. Okay. First, one thing about focus is that if you kill a spy and he's a dead ringer, you don't get any focus. It's a good indicator if you are dealing with a dead ringer spy, and he's going to be using the SMG and clean up the carbine with this guy. Yes, taking him out, getting the crits, and he's going to be switching to the rifle, and actually kills the soldier with a body shot, doing 120 damage, I think, and still having the focus here, so that's pretty good with those tracers. And as you can see, he just peeks in, he's like, alright, I saw nothing, I will fall back. Dude, there is fucking... Okay, look, there's nothing here, there is nothing here, there is nothing here, just... There's one pyro. There's one pyro. Frostal, there was one pyro. Oh. And this is like the mentality of a lot of players on this map, and that's why the map is not necessarily that good, because if you play sniper, the less experienced sniper will never attack at any point in time, even though there is nothing there. Alright, so we see Frostle just... I'm just going to speed this up because I'm getting really annoyed right now. Okay. He shoots and falls back, and he shoots and falls back, and uses the cleaner's carbine to finish off the spy eventually. Yes, there, down he goes, and he's going to be running around seeing another sniper here as they get the intel, and he actually attacks here. And then he's Ubered, and he's fully Ubered, and now he attacks! And now he's in the enemy base, and we're probably going to see him falling back at any point in time pretty soon. Yes, there we go. He's now falling back at full health. And yeah, it's going to go back here and contribute absolutely nothing to that attack. Then it's going to be running back, and yeah. So he's still back in the base, even though there's nothing there, and his team's like attacking, he's battling with one spy, and it's going to go down eventually. No, he goes down. Yes, Frostle's dead. Oh, wait. God damn it, Frostle. You gotta attack, man, and that goes for every sniper. Like, if you don't see anyone, just move forward. And if you see people, then you move back. Frostle. Alright, so that was the user submitted replays, and that was the one annoying one. So let's look. I played a lot with this during the update, and I played with it like when it first came out. It was like better than the stock rifle because it didn't have the penalty and stuff like that. So we're gonna look a bit more into like what successful focus looks like, because sometimes you get focus and you like kill some people and like did I do it right, you know. So that's what we're gonna look at right now. Currently using the kukri and other stuff. We have two teams, red and blue, of course. Both teams looking kind of okay, except that our team has one power class and stuff like that. So we're just gonna run it out to middle here on cold front, and we're being on blue because if you're colorblind, you can see it's kind of hard to see the blue in the light here, which is why warm front is better. So we're gonna take. This is a pretty good sniper spot here on the left, because what it allows you to see the cliff here, and you can actually counter snipe the other cliff as well if the other sniper is peeking around over here, and you get to see the point, you get to see the running around here, and you can easily just reposition yourself here to get a clear shot over like the little valley there. So we're going to decapitate a soldier there. His head goes flying, and we have a little scope there seeing another sniper. He hasn't seen us. We take him out as well, and because this is silent, people don't really know where the sniper is from, except everybody knows because he's Australian, but where he's at. Now we're going to reposition ourselves, seeing a soldier, and now we've activated the focus here, and we see a heavy here getting one headshot, two misses, hit him, and we see we're still in the scope, and getting a pyro as well. And the thing about focus is that you can unscope at any time, and you can actually unscope faster than you normally can. So this is actually pretty good against snipers. We're going to be seeing that in a bit later. So we see a soldier here, not just being a bit unfocused while using this focus rifle. So we're going to be running around and attacking here, and we see just being really aggressive, and we see enemies, and we're like, okay, I'm going to fall back, and by falling back, I mean running into the enemy spawn and dying eventually. No, but if you stay in scope, and because you don't unscope when you're in focus, there's a high chance that you'll get counter-sniped, because it's very easy to get counter-sniped because you're like in the scope, you're watching something and watching something else, you have tunnel vision, you won't really see what's around. So just by out-positioning a sniper that's in focus, you can actually counter-snipe them and die pretty easily, and that happened a lot. So you got to be careful about that. You got to be very aware of your surroundings and whether or not they're in there. So we're going to look at the next replay here where we do a lot more unscoping, because you can unscope right as you shoot, right? It's pretty like Unreal Tournament, something, Instagib, whatever. And that means you get your movement speed back. So if you are one of those snipers that have practiced a lot against other snipers and you like jump and do all that unnecessary stuff that you don't really need to do, having a sniper using focus and then unscoping is really gonna put you off your timings, because it's just so weird and it's just so fast and it's hard to deal with. I have personally not dealt with any snipers that do that to me, but I've been doing that to them. So right now we're just building a bunch of focus here, and I think focus is going to activate. Yes, focus is activated, and we can just see there's another sniper here, and unscoping pretty quickly and rescoping again pretty soon. Still, you don't shoot faster, but it charges faster. So let's say like when you quick scope as fast as possible, like you scope and you shoot, you do 150 damage on a headshot. But with this thing, if you stay in scope and you have focus and you just shoot as fast as possible, you're actually going to do 225 damage per shot instead of just 150. So right now we're on the high ground, just strafing back and forth, dealing with the sniper. This other guy haven't seen us. We hit him in the arteries once, and then he jumps and we shoot him in the head, because if you jump, you are predictable. And shoot him in the head. We see another heavy here, and eventually gonna go Down, yes, down he goes, getting decapitated. And now we're just standing on top of here and looking to see anything. Nope, gonna be attacking because sometimes you do want to, you know, reposition yourself. Don't stay in the same spot for too long. You want to catch your opponents off guard, and it's always easier to be sniper on blue than it is on red. And now we see we're using the focus here, just staying in scope, trying to hit stuff. Seeing a demo man body shotting him. Alright, missing him, and see the soldier as well. And the focus is gonna go over pretty soon. And we won't be able to extend it with the kill. But we're still holding down, still in the scope here, a bit low on health. Thought we heard a spy. And then we're going to be attacking once again with our team being really, really aggressive as a pyro here. Going to try and help him. The pyro is preoccupied, and that's what makes snipers really good. If your teammates can keep the enemies preoccupied and not see you, you'll be able to do so much damage to sniper. And yeah, if you're dealing with heavies, just jump to escape them, because their bullets will push you back. If you do that against snipers, high-tier snipers, you're going to get headshot nearly every single time. Let's have a demo him, man. The death wish, he goes down. Seeing another sniper over there, and we get him. Body shot, he was weak, doesn't matter. Headshot, body shot, doesn't matter, you're still dead. Keep in mind, snipers is not all about the headshots, man. It's about getting the correct kills and the right positioning, and take your time and not be too hasty about this. So yes, we're on the cart, just pushing forward, and soon we're gonna come to a point where I'm just gonna change the point of view here to see from the other sniper what it will look like. And if you are a sniper and you know the sniper timings, like you don't know it like in math, but you know it in like in practical use. Like you know, like they will move so fast for such a period of time after they've shot and being scoped in. So we're gonna be capping here and seeing another sniper, and now we have focus. And this is this sniper actually doesn't really pay that much attention to us, but I just want to make you to show you what it looks like when a sniper is using scoped and unscoping with focus. So just look at this timing here. I'm unscoping as I'm shooting, and just by like slightly watching this, it's kind of hard to follow because it is pretty fast, as you can see. And that's just really, really good if you can do that. So you have two options when you do this focus thing. You can either opt to stay in scope and do a lot more damage, like against slower moving targets like heavy soldiers, sentry guns, and stuff like that. Because sentries, you know, doesn't move, and then we die eventually because we're not Superman. Or you can unscope insanely quickly and reposition yourself a lot faster and throw the enemy snipers off their timings and really just mess up their play. Because it's like, what? He just shot. How is he so fast? And yeah. So let's go into the next one. It's going to be more focused play, and it's going to be on defense. This time on payload upward. As a sniper, using this set still. I mostly used the Cleaner's Carbine. I did not use Girardi that much because I found it working a lot better with the SMG, just because of the style, and it's pretty cool and stuff like that. So yes, we're just waiting for the gates to open. There's going to be a scramble, I think.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
It's a scramble. I have to wait even longer.
Mission begins in 30 seconds. Mission begins in 5, 4.
All right, gates are about to open. We're back here. Sniper ledge is a good spot because it's far back. Getting an engineer, not really that vital. Just killing whatever, trying to build that. Focus, seeing a heavy on crits, missing. That's fine, because what's important to notice is that when you're a sniper, when you're kind of vulnerable, you want to like take cover behind different stuff, and then you're going to be peeking out slowly and seeing another sniper taking him out, having a bit of a laugh. Sniper is pretty mean, and upward is a map that it really favors the sniper. So snipers will always do well on this map just because of the way it works. And we're just going to be staying at the back here, getting a headshot on the soldier, decapitating him, seeing a heavy, and now we're in focus, and we're doing so good. Nothing can stop us, just getting kills left and right. Getting the sniper, yes, and the engineer, ha, not a chance, bro. And, oh, the scout just appeared out of nowhere and just instantly killed us. Because we're in scope, tunnel vision. You see? That's what happens if you stay in scope. You're just doing so well, and you're just like, yeah, I'm fucking invisible, kill everything, and then they just come from the side because you cannot see that much. So that is like a strength and a weakness. So I find it very, very balanced, especially with the focus, because it takes a lot of kills and a lot of assists to get the focus, and when you finally use it, you are either just going to be slightly faster than what you normally are, and yeah, or be a sitting duck, pretty much. Yeah. So we're gonna go into the next one and just have another look at how staying in scoped can be really good and also really bad at times. So the team has been pushing up. We're gonna be a sniper here on upward, further back, and just tracing the medic in case he was a spy. So we're gonna be staying back here and seeing a Devilman, taking him out. Pyro and stuff jumping out, so just have to pick your target, getting a Pyro as well. The soldier, missing him barely, and we saw the tracer, so we know there's another sniper here from blue, so we gotta be a bit careful about that. And oh, body shotting the medic over the soldier, not really important. At least we hit something. And here a sniper is on the ledge up here, so just being a bit wary of that. But he hasn't caught on to us yet because we don't have any tracers to take on another sniper. And here we go. The scope is activated, full focus. I was gonna say we're just staying in scope and just doing a ton of damage. Getting the demo as well. And body shotting the engineer. Because you charge a lot faster as well. And then we're just gonna de-scope a bit and running back and forth. So you can see how powerful it can be to just like, if you're already on a spree, you can just further extend your spree pretty much. And that's why it's not really that good in Highlander and competitive play. Because this weapon really you need to have opponents, and a lot of them, that you can kill. Like 9v9, there is not really enough people to kill before you get killed in order to capitalize on the focus. Because I played with this in lobbies and Highlander and stuff, and it's just really hard to get the kills and assists you need to get a full proper focus before you die, pretty much. So I'm gonna move on to the next replay, and that is a replay of a sniper versus sniper battle with me on focus and the other sniper with a stock rifle. So this is gonna be very interesting. So we're actually gonna be looking at it 2 times here, seeing a spy here. And one thing about spies, when they decloak and you don't have your right and you have no idea where they went, just fucking don't bother. I'll just watch your back a bit more. We see snipers on the other side here, and snipers getting him, decapitating him, getting a bit. Nice shot there, and being in the back. And we're gonna be pushing the car because nobody else does. So no, I gotta kill everybody and push the car as well, because if I don't, who will? Said Goku, and then he punched the dragon, or Hirudegarn. Yeah, getting the Devilman as well. We have nearly full charge here. I can't see it, but you just know out of assist and kills. And seeing a demo down here and body shotting him, and we're gonna be peeking up here. And oh, okay, sniper and the medic. Ooh, that means if I quick scope him, that's not gonna be enough, and he's gonna probably be able to kill me. So let's see how this goes. All right, so we're gonna just set an in point here so we can zoom back to here later. And we actually get the medic first. All right, good. So the sniper's here, and we're in focus now. And just, does this look like I'm hacking to you? And then I get a friend from like my pirate friend here helping me kill this guy, and lasers. Alright, so that went pretty well for me. And you saw it was a bit weird for the unscoping. Like what I did, like suddenly I was in the scope, I was out of scope, like back and forth. So let's look at what it looks like for the opponent sniper, what he sees. Alright, I forget what his name was, but it's not Marcus Sparkle, it's not Snow, but it's this guy. Corimus Skype something. Okay, this is what he sees, right? Yeah, he gets the medic, and he's like, wait, hang on. What? Really throws him off, and then my pyro just comes in and kills him. And that's just a really good example of... a good example of like how using the Hitman's Heatmaker actually just throws you off other snipers' timing, and you can just strafe around and be like, hey, look at me, I can do this, I'm Superman. And then immediately die to a heavy. So that's how unscoping works when you do with another sniper. But you already, like, in order to capitalize on that, you need to know how to properly like do the what some people call the two-fort mating dance. That's when you strafe back and forth against another sniper, and basically whoever scopes first dies first. But with this, you can actually scope first and shoot, and then immediately unscope, and you really won't lose that much speed, and you will really throw off the enemy sniper. So that is pretty good. So we're gonna have some more SMG action here with the Cleaner's Carbine. Carbine. Dom. Anya. So we see a scout here. It's gonna be sneaking around. But he hasn't seen us, and we take him out, decapitated. Bye-bye to your head, literally. And oh, okay, here comes the soldier. He's gonna be jumping up. And SMG! SMG, yes, we're on crits. Getting the sniper, extending the SMG. More SMG. Oh, killing the soldier, killing the scout. Eventually, yeah, scout goes down to something else, and crits was over. Nice work. You see, we just chained the SMG there. Pretty good. And then a scout just comes out. We activate focus, and then we die immediately. Is what happens. So that is a good example of showing you like you can chain the SMG whenever you get a new kill. It doesn't stack, it just resets. So from the kill you have a new 3 seconds to get a new kill and so forth. And yeah, SMG just really good. And I've been talking about staying in scope and just doing a lot of damage, like killing like sentries, and we haven't seen like killing sentries that much. But we've seen like killing heavies and demos and stuff like that from a distance where we're pretty safe. Well, you can also, and we also mentioned that you can unscope against other snipers. But one thing you can also do is unscope like you normally do with quick scoping and stuff like that. So we're going to be looking at this in this replay, and we're just going to be running up pretty swiftly here to the middle of the map eventually. Yes, okay, this is where action happens. Seeing a pyro here, missing him. Keep in mind, as a sniper, you don't need to hit every single shot. Just hit the ones that counts, man. No pressure, bro. So you get the body shot on the pyro with a little help here. Because if you know the opponent's weak, don't bother headshotting him. Just to make sure he dies with a body shot.
The control point is being contested.
So yeah, another sniper gets a headshot on the pyro here. So we're going to be running in and getting another headshot. And there's a sniper over there. He has no chance as well. We're on the point capping because we're there. And now we just shoot and unscope. And this is probably like one of those wasted focuses. Because we just shot once, there was no one on there, and there's nothing here, and this focus is waste, but that's going to happen, man. Because you can't control where the enemy is going to be at, so we're just starting to work on that focus again, taking out another medic. And just looking out, now we're in a good spot here to see, and we can get some kills. Uber is popped for our team. We take out an engineer on this, we see a sentry, going to be working on that. Thought I heard a spy checking your back, because this is usually the time when spies come and stab you when you're like busy. So we working on this heavy here and gets a headshot. He's really weak. I really want to finish him off, and we take him out. And there's a sniper over there. And now we're in scope, in focus. I mean, and just descoping immediately and shooting and descoping and rescoping and descoping and moving around. This thing's pretty hectic. And you can see it's really good because it makes you feel a lot faster. So yeah, that is how the unscoping works when you do against other people. It's basically like regular quick scope, but faster, pretty much. And the first time I did that is, I mean, it is pretty unusual, especially since you don't unscope. Because normally, like every single rifle that has a scope, except the Huntsman, it's not a rifle, it's a bow. When you shoot in scope, they unscope. But this one, in focus, you just stay in scope, and you have to manually unscope. So it's a bit weird in that fashion. So we are on Gold Rush here, and we're going to be playing a pretty good round. It's going to be the last replay before the hat raffle. And yeah, we're going to be waiting for the gates to open. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. So we're going to be looking around the corner, seeing a scout, taking him out because he stood completely still and being like a target. Seeing another sniper here, we're going to be strafing back and forth. Oh, I'm barely missing, but the other sniper's not moving, so we're going to take him out, just strafing, doing the 2-fort mating dance, proving to be quite effective as a sniper. And getting another sniper as well up there, and just in a really good spot here. And oh, there's a heavy there, and thanks to the increased charge, you charge a lot faster, taking down the heavy as well. Just staying in scope, because now they're at a distance, there's no other snipers. I can just take my time, line up the shots. Already got a soldier, and oh, dude, did you see how close that was? The spy cloaked, and he is, all right, he's there. And that's where I shot. So I was pretty close to being predictable where he was going. Barely missed, and I'm not going to waste more time where he's going, so that's pretty nice. And we're going to go running back and forth here, pushing the cart with the rest of our team. And we're going to go up and do that. And something I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to activate my, because focus activates when you have a full charge and you shoot. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to shoot the wall eventually once I get focus. That I think I got it now. So yeah, I'm just gonna shoot the eventually. I think I do that here if I'm not completely mistaken. So just shooting first and then using the faster charge to just get around the corner faster. So yeah, this way we go. Just shooting there, starting the focus and getting the heavy, I think, or something. And Demo Man, getting the Demo Man as well. This is the second focus in our 1 life, so we're doing pretty good. Just waiting for more people to kill. We're still in focus. Can we extend it? yes, we got the scout. We have extended, and the medic is going down as well. Just tearing up the place with this focus here, being on the cart and being very comfortable, and now focus is over. But that was a nice little spree there. I'm just still on the cart, nobody else pushing it but me. God knows, like, you teams don't want to push that cart until they're like very close, and they're gonna take the longest round to get here, so we're probably gonna take this round here. Let's see. Taking down Heavy with a body shot, because I know he's weak, taking down a demo man as well. Doing those headshots. Heavy explodes from a bomb or something, and we're gonna cap the round, and that's victory! Yeah, so that is going to conclude the episode about these fine weapons, which is the Hitman's Heatmaker and the Cleaner's Carbine. So if you, like, the thing about these weapons is that they require a lot of practice. They're not like, you know, they're just like the Machina who can just, like, I don't know scope bladder shot anyway, I can just stay in scoped and just do a tons of damage. But it's not better than the stock rifle, but it can be pretty good if you have focus. But in order to have focus, you need to get like 4 kills or 9 assists or something like that. So it's more like emphasizing, like continuing your spree, pretty much. And once you're in focus, like you see, you can extend the focus a little bit every time you get a kill. So with that, I'm going to mention what we're going to be doing for next episode. And we're going to be covering all the new items that's coming out. So we are going to be covering the Beggar's Bazooka, the one that you can just load and shoots differently, and people say it's broken and imbo or bad or something. So we're going to be examining that, the Beggar's Bazooka, so you can send replays of those to HiGPS replays at gmail.com. There's videos and streams below the stream page on how to send replays and stuff like that. Be sure you view the replays before you send them. And with that, we're going to start the raffle. Yes, so right now we are doing a raffle, and everybody that's in the stream has a chance to win. That's in the chat. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Today we're gonna be giving away not a hat, but we're gonna be giving away something else. Not the best prizes, but still prizes nonetheless. So you still have, if you don't have an idea, you have about 2 seconds before I grab the usernames. So we're also going to go to our favorite website, which is random.org, giving us a random number of the day. So if you don't have an account and you are not fast making one, you're not going to be in this raffle, but maybe you'll do that next time. Yeah, okay, I went to the wrong random site. I got random pictures of families and stuff like that. All right, so I'm going to grab the usernames now. I grabbed, so if you were not in when that happened, you're out of luck, bro. So, yeah, let's see. Okay, so we got, and I'm gonna actually leave Frostal out of this because you played such a bad sniper. So I'm actually gonna leave you out of this raffle just because of that. Because I'm evil. And you're the moderator. Yes. So we're gonna do the random number now. We have 46 people that's in this raffle right now, so it's 1 from 46, and we're just gonna be bringing that up right now, ladies and gentlemen. Shagaroon, Bagaroon, in the, oh, whoops. Let's go here, yes. Screen region, true random generator, yes, there we go. Ooh, it's in my face, just where I like it. All right. So, 1 to 46, we got 46 people, everybody has a number, and we're just gonna be clicking this for a while, and we get the number 1. Alright. Kaukopan. The guy, Kaukopan. This dude. You win the first raffle, so just type your username in, like, your Steam, oh look, that's like fancy stuff up there. Type your username in the stream, and we'll be right back with the winner once I start to trade with him. So we are back with the winner, and this is what he's going to be his choice of stuff. It's actually going to be some stranges. So you can either have a strange lollipop, strange quick fix. What else? What else? I have to add some more stuff. Yeah, or strange part, allies extinguished. Or a strange kunai. But yeah, and a strange power jack. Yes, that is the stuff you can choose from, I think. Or was it strange revolver as well? Let's see, do I have strange? Wait. Yeah, okay. That is what you can pick, man. Pick one. Pick one. What is he going to choose? Kunai! Alright, so you got the Spy Kunai, congratulations. If you want to donate to the raffle, that's cool, otherwise I'll just pay it out of my own pocket once again. So there goes the trade. There goes the trade. I'm clicking trade. And there we go. Yes, everything is fine and everything is dandy. So yeah, that was the episode. Thanks you for watching so much. I had something to announce, but you guys know that already because you're smart. Yes, so next topic, of course, going to be the Beggar's Bazooka. We're going to be looking into that, so send replays of that. But we're also going to be covering the new scout items, the shotgun and the pistol, together or separate, so you can send replays of those. And we're also going to be looking at the Scorch Shot after that. So if you just want to get a head start of collecting and getting some good replays and good example of why it's good or why it's bad or something like that, you can do that. And thank you guys for watching so much. I will be streaming some lobbies and probably scrims later today. And if you're watching this on YouTube, those scrims are probably going to be up some days later after this episode. But if you go to HiGPS.no, all the episodes come out the day they're made, and there's just so much stuff. You want to check that out.